All right. Chirag Suri, IPL signed, vice captain of the UAE, World Cup, and at 28, he retired. Why?
Not officially retired.
No.
Not officially,
Yeah.
but my last game was at about 28. I haven't officially retired, thinking that maybe there's a slight glimmer somewhere that I might play again, or there's always that feeling that you might, or I mean, I'm still young, so I always feel, but I don't know if my body is still young, but maybe there's an opportunity to come back. That's what I felt. But yeah, nice journey. Lots of positives, lots of amazing memories. Stopped playing at a young age, 28. Perhaps I grew out of the love of the game. I wasn't enjoying my cricket. I always played the game because I love it and I enjoyed playing it. I think that was key for me. It wasn't about survival. It wasn't about all these things. I was blessed, in terms of all of that. But I played because I enjoyed playing. I love the camaraderie, that feeling of bat hitting ball. Those are the things you play for, and amazing experiences. Ticked off, I would say, enough boxes. Most of the boxes which I wanted to as a cricketer. Starting off a career, if you imagine, dream of playing a World Cup, then the IPL came, and I said I'll play in the IPL. Okay, fine, tick that box as well. So I'm grateful and happy with what I've achieved, and I was feeling a bit stagnated, I would say. Losing love for the game, stagnated, not the best frame mind. So when you feel like that, I think it's time to take another step away to grow into something else. And it was a smooth transition into work and other business stuff I'm gotten involved in. So that's pretty much it.
Interesting. I want to get into stagnation, but I was thinking about prepping for the podcast, right? And I was like, you're actually an anomaly because you've been in the IPL, you've played international cricket, you've played the World Cup, you come from a relatively affluent background, you have a solid network, you live in Dubai, yet you push yourself so hard, or you did, right? Even now, I'm sure the things you did in cricket, or the skills you learn and your mindset, you just
absolutely
put it over, right?
Absolutely.
Walk me through. Pretty much everyone knows your early story, right? How you rose to the ranks and stuff. But like, give me some context as to why you think you turned out the way you are, being able to because there's a lot. You have a lot, yet you're so driven. How?
I didn't know myself, why I was driven. I think part of me was to have fame, have a name for myself. I think that was always in me. I want to be someone, they say that, oh, that's Chirag Suri. I had that in me. I love that feeling of going in a stadium where there's people and, people used to say it's a big pressure game. There's a good stadium. There's a good turnout. I used to love, playing on TV games. Like they would say Chirag is extra. Like I would have an extra spur in the field. I would jump, dive. Like when the game's on live television, Star Sports and all. It used to be like one of the few matches, we'd get on Star Sports and then on the Star Sports game, I'd get ready. I'd be extra fresh. And I just love that feeling of, having that popularity, fame, or whatever it was. I think that was a big, big driving factor for me. Some people might say, oh, that's very superficial. You love the game. I love the game and everything, but I loved what came with the
game.
Perks. I think I love that. And if I don't agree to it, I wouldn't be true to myself. I love that feeling.
Yeah. Staying true to yourself. I don't think anyone does in today's society.
Yeah.
But I remember 2014 Under-19 World Cup. I was 15.
You were there. We used to practice together and all that. We played. We came to Abu Dhabi, and then you were among the.
Yeah, because you guys were all seniors, right?
And we needed someone there. You would come in and stuff. I remember that.
Damn. Yeah, no, because I used to look up to you guys, and I remember one specific game. It was you guys playing against England.
Yeah.
And it was Ben Duckett and Will Rhodes and all these guys.
Yeah.
And I remember because it was televised. I'm pretty sure that game was televised. And I was like, you were covers most of the time?
Yeah.
I was like, geez, man, there's some, what's this energy, bro?
Yeah.
And then like Shivang, you and Shivang was the reason I started keeping.
Yeah.
I used to look at you. I'm like, I want to be there. I want to be there. I want to be playing under 19.
Yeah.
Next year when you guys left, we came in.
Correct.
And it was crazy, man. But with your background though, with coming from an affluent background, that's something that really, I heard a lot of stuff in the background, like your IPL signing, right?
Yeah.
There's a lot of, set it straight.
Yeah.
How did you get signed? What's the true story? Was there nepotism involved?
See, not a lot of people remember this, but in 2014, the IPL was also in Dubai. And at that time, Rajasthan Royals and Chennai Super Kings, they got defunct for 2 years, those teams. If you remember, we played 3-4 side games against Rajasthan Royals and Mumbai Indians. You remember that? 2 games against Rajasthan Royals, Tim Saudi, Kevin Cooper, Iqbal Abdullah, the leggy, all of them were playing. Our opener was Amjad Ali, and it was supposed to be another guy. They didn't, that guy was late or something. You know how it is, he was coming from his job or something, he was late. Aake bhai, Chirag, I was going for practice. I was not in the game, supposed to play in that game. From a 20 over game, it became a 10 or 11 over game. Some rain or something was there. So, okay, bhai, Chirag, go, you're opening. I said, okay, I'll open now. First over, couple of plain misses, ball, tuck. I scored 60 of 26 or 27 balls. One-sided, we beat Rajasthan Royals. One-sided. All Mukchand, all these players, everybody was there. It was a packed side. It was a full side. Top bowlers, an ICC, small oval, tuck. 60 of 26 or 28 balls. Then I played the same next day. We played against Mumbai Indians. 2 side games we played. I didn't open the batting. I went number 3, number 4. Again, I hit 30s, 40s. Couple of very quick fire 30, 40s. And Bumrah was there, young Bumrah. And Hazelwood was playing for them. Like, they had a very good team as well. Huh? And very good performances I put. And then the managers were there. Brad Hodge, all those guys were there. The same guys who went on to Gujarat Lions. Then they called me to India, this, that. Everything fell in place. You being in the right place at the right time. They knew that, we have this person, we can promote cricket in the UAE, this, that. It all fell in the right place. Associate cricket was started to grow. So all those things, they helped me in a way because I came in the right place at the right time. I got that exposure, yes. But at the end of the day, I performed.
Yeah.
See, it's one thing is to get the opportunity. One thing is to deliver. And I delivered at the right time. That was my benefit, and that's my luck or my hard work. I like the big occasion.
Yeah.
When there's been pressure, I've done well, and touch wood, that's the result I've gotten. Everybody was, oh, this guy, how he got in, this, that, taka. I went there, came back, and I think next year, 2 years, I had the most runs in UAE, everything. Like, it was the opportunity to get the right opportunity at the right time. Kitne Indians the team mein? 2015 World Cup qualifying squad before the World Cup. 2015 World Cup.
Yeah. But you didn't go.
15 guys went
in
the qualifier. I was the only Indian guy. I was the only Indian guy. 14 were Pakistani. There was 1 or 2 Sri Lankans. I think Manjula or someone was there. I was the only Indian guy.
Interesting.
So that's when we started to break into the team. I would say Swapne Lekha tha, who came in after. That's it. I was one. I was the only one there. Then the team changed, the managements changed, this, that. They started promoting everybody, and we slowly got so much talent started coming in from school cricket and all. Before, it was only people who were coming in 3-4 years, staying in Dubai and qualifying for team. Where were the homegrown players? There was not even one.
No one.
I was the first one coming. Maybe there was Ahmed or someone who came from under 19.
Yeah.
That's it.
Not a lot of your under 19 batchmates made it.
I think 1 or 2 who made it to the senior team. Rohit made it for a while. A couple of the spinners. Yodhin was there. Moaz a little bit. That's it.
Yeah.
So I think that was a change where we started actually producing the players. That was the beauty of it. To actually produce the cricketers locally.
Yeah.
They were never produced here. initially. Everybody came from Sri Lanka, India,
Mhm.
Pakistan. They played first class cricket there. They even played club cricket. And then they moved here. And then, after 3-4 years, they
Yeah.
qualified to play.
Mhm.
We were the first batch who actually played that cricket from club, school, under 12, under 15, under 18. And we were the first batch. So it was a proud feeling, yeah, to represent the UAE at that stage and to be one of the first ones till today. I think it's becoming tougher and tougher now for overseas categories. Even that was partly my reason, because if you're not playing at the highest level of any sport or anything you're doing, I feel then that means you're not fit for that role. Playing for UAE, of course, it was amazing, and played the other leagues and everything, and it went really well. And I got really good exposure. But it wasn't enough for me, that I was not satisfied. I always thought that when I went to IPL, when you taste blood now, then you're like, you can't eat grass. So when you go to IPL, is a different beast.
Yeah.
You can't compare even IPL. Some international cricketers will say, yeah, IPL is more intense than international cricket.
Yeah, makes sense.
So if we're playing in associate nations and all, the difference is very, very big in terms of the quality, the energy, everything is it's a different ball game. And people say, why is that? Or, this. It is what it is.
It is, yeah. But with
that's how it works.
With the nepotism thing, though, did you hear a lot of people say, like, oh, he went to the IPL because of his, like, dad's contacts, or like all that kind of thing? Because maybe
everybody
not you,
will say. Everybody will say.
But how'd you deal with that?
I never got affected, yeah. Never. Because I knew, yeah, eventually when you perform with the bat, everybody will shut up.
And that's the thing. And I was thinking about this. Okay, privilege.
Exactly.
What is here's the thing about privilege. The world will find a way to use it against you.
100%.
If you succeed,
100%.
right? If you succeed, they'll be like, he's had help. If you fail, they'll use it as proof, saying, this is why. He doesn't deserve it.
He doesn't deserve it, or he shouldn't have done it in the first place. Then why in 2019, 2018, 2020, if you see the stats, in T20 cricket, I was in top 10 in the world. Then COVID hit. I was having my best year, 2021 and GT20, all that 2019. We've done well on the world stage, yeah. Even Brendan McCullum told me in GT20, said, Chav, I didn't know you fucking play so well. Why didn't they give you an opportunity in IPL?
Why didn't you play?
Because the situation, we had a packed opening. We had Jason Roy, Brendan McCullum, Dwayne Smith, everyone. Like, at first, I thought I'll go in as a local. Then they said it'll be as an international. There was a lot of confusion.
It wasn't clear. Yeah.
It wasn't clear. Then I was like, whatever it is, be grateful that you're here. Treat it as a training camp. Be there, involved as much as you can be, and go for it. Take the opportunity. Whatever you can learn. And I came a different player. I came out of IPL a different player. I saw where the game, how you need to practice, what you need to do, all those old myths and all that, do this, all crap. I saw how the actual people, what they're doing and what's working for them. That's what I implemented, and then that's what it was.
Because I remember you came back, then vice captain, all of that just happened, right? But
confidence. It's about confidence.
Yeah. So you've spoken a lot about your success with the UAE. We know that. What happened though? Because I remember watching the 2022 World Cup. You played, Vritya played, all these guys played.
Yeah.
Now you look at the squad, it's different. What the heck happened? Why? Because it shocked me, because you were the poster boy, in my opinion. You were not born here, but like you raised, your cricketing roots were here. Everything you did was here, right?
Yeah.
Literally poster boy material, which you were. Then what happened?
Yeah, actually, I feel that somehow the management or everything, they started pushing some of the players away. I don't know what the reasons were, whether they didn't want to empower us, or whether they had other intention to put other people in front, or what it was. Like, I remember, like, I told the physio I have an injury. He said, oh, Chirag, if you have an injury, we can't take you on the tour. I said, okay, fine. When you have an injury, the physio says, oh, Chirag, let's try to fix it so we take you on the tour.
Yeah.
The intent was only opposite. The intent was, oh, we'll prove that he's injured now. Now you're injured, you'll do the yo-yo test and you'll fail. So we have a reason to take you out. There was a time, I don't know, they said, sir, we used to have practice in the evenings. 5 to 8 was our slot, okay, for the UAE team.
At ICC.
At ICC. When the Indian team came, they said, "Sir, you go and practice in Ajman because Indian team is here. Your slot is given, and we are before this we are going to T20 World Cup.
Australia.
We're going to Australia before this. This is that time, September, October." He said, "Sir, Indian team is coming. You please go to Ajman. We are practicing in Ajman in whatever conditions they are. You know the conditions because why Indian team is there." I'm not saying it's a wrong thing, but I'm just telling you the priorities of what the situation of the truth is.
Because ICC is UAE's home on paper.
On paper, it's our home, but when somebody pays you 2 times or 3 times the money, it's their home.
Yeah.
That's the beauty of this. That's the beauty of this home. That's the beauty of this home. It works like the Dubai real estate market. Whoever pays more can book it. Whoever pays more can book it.
Yeah. Because I read the article, Disillusioned UAE batsman Chirag Suri takes indefinite break from cricket.
Yeah.
And you mentioned that the atmosphere wasn't right. You were not enjoying it.
Yeah. That's true.
You used to love the environment, but now you don't feel appreciated. Why would you go there? I'm not enjoying my cricket anymore, which is the worst part. So did environment obviously had an effect?
100%.
But what happened there?
When you don't enjoy, your body language is different. You don't feel like it. Your body feels stiff. Everything, you're mentally not happy.
Yeah.
Can you perform then?
No.
If you're not given safety, security as a player, all these players, man, imagine that guy, Vritya, at 19 or 20 years old, he's helping you qualify for World Cups. He's ranked now 10 number in the world and ICC Player of the Month nominee, blah. And we are there together in all this. And you're saying to me that now after 3 years or 4 years, he's useless and he's not even making your team. How can that be? This kid who's so talented, you've somehow messed his full career up. Not, I won't say full career. He's still sorted. He still has a chance of a comeback. I really hope. But imagine how somebody of that talent they've spoiled.
Yeah.
At that young age. It's only mentally because the players, the coaches put so much pressure. Oh, you're doing this, you're doing that. Don't do this, don't do that. They've messed him up in the head. Batting, you can't forget batting.
No.
Batting is like driving a bicycle. Once you know how to do it, you don't forget.
I forgot last year.
You forgot last year. But after
I took a 3-year break.
But after 1 week, 10 days, if you go in the nets, you'll remember. It's not like you can't forget about it.
Yeah.
That's what I'm trying to say. So it's just how you manage the players. The management plays a big role.
So the structure here, I don't know if there's an identity of what it means to play for UAE cricket, because it's a team full of expats, right?
But I was proud to play for you.
Yeah, no, me too. Man, I loved it. I have my jersey.
I would never say that ever that I felt bad or less to play for UAE. No. That was never the case. I was very proud to play for the UAE. Everything was great. And when I was enjoying my cricket, I was no better feeling.
No, exactly.
My dad used to say, my son plays cricket international for UAE. It's a big thing.
Huge thing. Now, same here, man. But it relies on expats, right, over here. Now, somewhere in the system, and the thing is, okay, we can talk all about it. What's the solution, though? So one of the biggest issues I noticed was in under-19 cricket, you have all the guys who get to this point at a junction where they're like, oh, I need to go to university. Do I stay here? Do I go?
Do I go? Yeah.
So does the board play a part? Oh, you can go to Heriot Watt and whatnot.
The board should play a part. Right? They should pay for their education over here. So they stay here and then they keep the talent. Right. Rather than depending on some other company in the UAE to hire someone from Pakistan or someone from India who after 3-4 years will become eligible to play for them.
Because people are coming to the UAE to make a life, right? I'm saying in general, like Dubai is booming.
How many people are coming? Yeah, so many people. How can cricket not boom? So much talent is coming,
and I'm not understanding that because as an expat, it's your job to get a job to begin with.
Yes,
with the company, but the company and the board have no correlation. You have to figure out your vacation days to come and play cricket. The board expects you to perform. Fair enough.
The players are sacrificing a lot.
Their life,
a lot
of these people who come.
Their well-being, everything.
Yeah, but a lot of these guys might not come from affluent backgrounds. And a lot of people depend on them.
Yeah.
So then, what is the solution to all of this then? Because this is the biggest pain point and the younger talent, right? Yeah. Right now, I feel like it's a much better system with the younger kids.
In our time, because they have some D10, D20, something is there. But they're not picking the people who are doing well there. I don't see that. Like a lot of even the players tell me like, done so well. They've piled mountains of runs. Still, they pick the players they want to. Like, have those tournaments. Yeah, fine. But, you have to still there's a difference of doing well in domestic and doing well at the bigger stage. There's a bit of a level change.
Yeah.
So that I don't agree with people who say, oh, they're not picking the players in domestic. That will be the case because see, to do well in domestic in Sharjah Stadium or in Ajman is different to doing well in a Dubai Stadium with a quality bowling attack. There's a difference. There's a big difference. So if the coaches and stuff believe that there is a difference, they will never go for those players, So I mean, it depends, really what the board exactly wants to do. And one thing for sure, they should have some confidence in the players. They should back the players, make them feel comfortable, make it feel like a good place to work, happy place to work. I never felt like I wanted to do a job. I was doing it till I was feeling like I'm doing my passion, playing my passion. Fulfilling it,
What broke your love for the game?
My love, to be honest.
Reduced it, I guess.
I had a little bit of a hamstring injury, I'll be honest. And that was like, I said, man, I need to get back and everything. I took some medicine and everything. I said I'll take some painkillers, etc. I still kept playing with that injury. Started getting worse. Then I needed some rehab. So then 3-4 months I was out for one series, And I think after playing the World Cup also, I felt that what else is there to achieve in UAE cricket?
You've done IPL. You've played a World Cup.
I felt like what else? Like even if I play for 5 more years, like what can I do? Like that's going to be my. I might have thought that maybe after T20 World Cup only I should have said thank you very much. Done.
What was that like?
There was nothing else I could achieve.
That's the reason I left, and a lot of others. It's like, okay, what's the point in continuing for that long, right?
Like there should be some like light at the end of the tunnel. There's no light.
There's no light.
There's no light. You're stuck.
And do you think you have a role to play in giving back or like figuring this thing out?
I see. It's great to contribute and try to give back and everything, but it's very tough with this structure and stuff. Till the top management and everything doesn't change, very tough to make changes in the lower level. Like I was speaking to other players who've contributed so much, given so many years, like Khurram Khan and stuff. Why they do not involve such people?
I don't even know where they are.
Why the actual people who have taken UAE cricket till here, why are they not involved? Today we're going to lose our ODI status, everything. Why? The same talent is there. The same players are there. We're still not able to win. In fact, our talent pool has only increased in the last few years. More people have come in and everything. So the team should have gotten better, if anything. But why is that not happening? It's a surprise. Because the players are not treated fairly. They're not feeling safe. When you're not feeling safe, you're not going to be able to give your best. Simple as that.
Do you have hope for UAE cricket?
I always will have hope for UAE cricket. And I still love to watch, a few of my friends are there in the team. I want to watch them do well. I feel proud when I see them do well. I'll message them once in a while. My heart is still there for UAE cricket. I love to contribute and do whatever I can. But if I'm appreciated and for it, only then. If at least banda keh raha hai, sir, please give your time. Why not? I'll go definitely. But if I'm not respected and if I'm not given that, why should I do it? Tell me.
Yeah.
Why would I do it? There's no reason.
No, it hurts, man. It hurts. When I finish playing, even now when I meet people, they're like, "Oh, you're the cricketer, such cricketer, man. Damn, you play for UAE, this, that." I'm like, "Of course, man," and I love it.
It's still my first identity.
But when you watch UAE play, sometimes it hurts.
It hurts.
It hurts. Like for me, what was the game I was watching? It broke me, man. I was like,
We're much better than this.
Come on, man.
I wish people actually saw. That day I was speaking to Abhishek and these guys, and he said, "Chirag, yaar, kya net bowler aate hain tumhare yaar?"
That's Abhishek Sharma.
Yeah.
Indian opener.
He's like, "Chirag, look at the talent. How good are the net bowlers that come? We get such good practice here. Why are these net bowlers not playing in the UAE team? For example, itne achhe, those guys are appreciating. It's like, kya quality hai? We love to go there and practice."
So Abhishek Sharma, Shubman, Gill, these guys are saying this.
These guys are saying they're so happy with the facility they're getting. They're so happy with the talent that they're getting to face as net bowlers. And imagine how much talent we have in UAE.
And that's the paradox. We have the resources, the players, the facilities.
Everything.
And Indian players are saying that we can be so
who
good.
Have played the best players, and they are saying they're appreciating all these things.
Yeah.
कि यार इतना अच्छे लोग हैं, इतना दिल से हमें bowling करने आते हैं, and they put in such a good effort. These guys are saying that. How is this country not doing well? Tell me.
Damn. Last thing I want to get into is your relationship with the Indian players.
Yeah.
And Yuvraj Singh.
Yeah.
Yuvraj Singh, I understand you met him in GT20, formed a relationship, but it's prospered a lot more, right?
Yes. Yes.
How do you feel being friends or being that close? You call him your brother.
Yes.
Being so close to someone who you looked up to growing up.
Yeah.
And now you guys just have a blast.
Yeah.
What's that like?
I think it's amazing. You learn life from these guys. They've seen so much. Everything in their career, UV pass, tops, his health, up and down, everything. He's seen so much life. And you just learn from these people, their life experiences, and they're so positive in life.
Yeah.
The best part is they're so positive. You'll rarely, he'll crack a joke or something about anything bad. He'll always smile, he'll be happy, he'll instill positivity, he'll make you feel good, he'll make others feel good, he'll respect people. Like, these are the top people. The class is different. And when you hang out with them, that comes in you. And you try to take whatever you can. You learn so much. And I'm so grateful to have such a relation. And, in why that respect comes, you touch wood. I remember I was at the gym in GT20. And I was going every day to the gym and everything. And Yuvipa was, every time he had his trainer and everything, he would come to the gym every day. I met him at the gym. Suri, ready रहियो, कल मैच खेलेगा. Brendan McCullum had an injury. Then I said, big boss, I said, tomorrow you'll play. I said, okay, boss, I'm ready. I went, I played the game next day. I hit a boundary, hit another boundary, next ball out. तो 7-8 run बना के out हो गया था पहले मैच. Then again, Brendan McCullum got fit. Then he played. Then Brendan McCullum, because of the injury, couldn't play. Then he left. No worries, you got out. Intent was good. Go with the same intent. You're a good player, you'll do well. And when a guy like him tells you that, your heart becomes this big. You think, man, I'm a good player. If he's telling me I am a good player, that's what a good mentor, a good leader does. He empowers the other person.
Words mean a lot.
I promise you, I had not batted like that ever in my life before.
Just because he said that?
Just because of that, I felt like,
wow,
man, I can do anything.
You're open now.
Free, open. Who's the bowler, name, shame, no, it doesn't matter.
Just bang.
Go kill.
Go for it.
This is what I've seen him do now with Abhishek and all these guys. This is the confidence he says. Who's the bowler, doesn't matter.
This is the way Abhishek...
Teri jo batting hai na, you'll hit anyone. Man, he's hitting at will. Anyone.
Oh man, India-Pakistan a couple of days ago. What the heck was that, bro?
He treats them like and they're still trying to talk. I don't know why they're talking these
I have no idea, man.
They're instilling him and he'll take them harder. He'll take them down harder. Because his bat swing, his flow is so good. And it's like so much muscle memory. He just reacts. He doesn't, his game is so spontaneous. He just reacts to balls. That's the beauty of his game.
He just enjoys it.
He enjoys it.
What is it?
And that's it.
What does it feel like being friends with these people? Because a lot of people would dream to have this kind of a network.
Yeah, I mean, they're super nice guys and super fun. And I know them because of UEPA for many years now. I think since just after COVID, 5-6 years. We know each other. And
so you saw them grow up.
Yeah, we
used
to actually talk about this thing. Arey yaar, tab tu in India khelega, tu aise karega, ye wo. Like UEPA used to tell them then also. When they were just starting playing IPL and stuff. Yeah, after we used to say, jab tu India khelega, tu ye karega. He used to always send these messages and manifest. And their brain used to work. They didn't know what he's doing. But now looking from the outside, I know what he was trying to do.
And it makes sense.
Even I wish, I got the chance to spend time with him and go play with him and all that. And I wanted to get mentored by him. It would have taken my game to another level. But these guys didn't let me go. They said, "Oh, we have World Cup, we have this."
The board
here. Yeah, the board never they never let us go anywhere. I said, if I'm going to India to practice them, they said, "Oh, why do you need to go to India? We have all the facilities here. We have all the coaches here." And if I did that, the coach would have been like, oh, acha, you'll go there to practice. Oh, okay. Am I not good enough? They would take it like that. They would take it like that.
Gotcha.
I didn't go because of this. So there was so much I could have done because I had such good friends, and if I spend more time with him, maybe my game could have gone to another level.
But at least he's mentoring you for life now.
Yeah,
which is
he's a life coach, and I'm grateful to have someone like that in my life.
Last question is, what's the best piece of advice you've ever received?
Best piece of advice. I would say I've received quite a few things, good things from people, and I've met a lot of good people. That's something I would say. I think it's very important in life to know what you're, to know who you are, what you are. In terms of where you stand. It's very important to know where you stand in life. You can fool other people, but don't fool yourself. You should know your ability. You should know your caliber. You should know everything. The rest, everything is fine. But you yourself should know. That's very important. Like, you should know, like, this I can do, this I can't do, this is my limitation, this. To the world, you don't need to show it. But you should know it yourself, your strength, and focus on the strengths.
Gotcha.
Everybody has, some people can't play the short ball, some people can't play the full, whatever it is. I'm just saying, some people can't play off spinner, leg spinner. Focus on your strength, na? Leave all those negative thoughts. Apne strength pe kaam karo. That's what.
I know we're at time. We'll have to do a 2.0 for sure.
I'd love to, and this conversation can go on for hours.
Oh man,
we'd have so much to speak about. So
yeah,
it's thanks so much for having me on this, and I wish you and in this journey the best of luck. And it's amazing to speak to someone who knows cricket, who's gone through the same. It's a different conversation altogether because you know the feeling. Every cricketer goes through that process, but going through that process, we learn so much. So we're forever grateful to the game. It's the best, beautiful game in the world. Learned so much, took away so many memories, good, bad, everything.
It's made our lives.
It's
made us who we are. There you go.
End on that note.
Appreciate you, bro.
Thank you so much.
And 2.0 coming soon.
Hey, you. Awesome job for getting to the end of the show. It really means the world when people actually get to the end of an episode because there's so much to learn, right? And I hope you have. If you have, chuck it in the comments below what you've learned, what you found interesting, controversial. Love to engage with the audience. And if you are listening to this on Spotify, feel free to drop us a 5-star rating because, at the end of the day, that's what's going to drive traction for us. But, if you don't, that's okay. No problem. And if you're on YouTube, like, share, subscribe. There you go. Keeping it raw and authentic here right now. Do all of that good stuff, and I'll catch you in the next episode.